Hey guys, welcome back. So guys, in this video we are continuing our Laravel VueJS crash course series, and now guys, in this video we'll be learning how to show the data. So as we've seen that in previous video, we have when we click on edit, we will see all the fields in input field and edit and update that. So same way we are going to use that same function of edit to show the data. Okay, so guys, let's get started. So first let's move to this table structure of your table component. Now here is our student table. Let me just minimize this sidebar, and this is the edit and delete button, guys. So let me just copy and paste this button and make it as show, and we'll make it this as info. Save and refresh. Okay, so the button is not aligned properly, guys. For that you can just give a little space over here. Let me just remove this show. So from instead of writing show, let's keep an icon. So element icon hyphen view. You can keep for edit also, where you will mention as edit, and remove this from this edit, and this delete also, just remove that, and you can keep an icon. You can make it as delete. Let's save and refresh once again. Perfect. Okay, it's still not aligned, so let's give the minimum width, guys. So you can just move over here, template, I mean table column, where you can assign with minimum width. We'll give as 90. Let's save and refresh. Perfect. So now guys, when I click on this, we should move to show. So let's make this as show data function. Let's copy this function name and move to our methods and just create the function. Let's copy this and paste, and from this data function we are getting the index value and the row value. So we will be using the row. Let's change the path. So we'll tell show student. Now let's create the path, guys. Let's move to our webroute.php. Let's copy and paste this above function, I mean above route, where you will tell this function to show page. Let's copy this and go back to this edit function. Okay, so let's move where you can find this. So same thing you're going to copy and just change a few steps inside in it. We are getting the ID, and from that ID you are going to create this as show. All set. So this ID, make sure you have passed in your web.php. ID is passed. All set. Let's get back to a student component. Now let's test it. Refresh and let's click on it, guys. Let's click. So student with 1, but data did not come because we have not written the code. So now guys, let's go to our form, that is student form, I mean this, where we are coming over here. Okay, so yep, over here in the mounted function you have a edit case. Okay, so we are going to fetch the data in this, so same function we will use it. So let's just copy and paste for the show also. Do not break here. Okay, so if you break, that case will be gone out. So if you set this, it will understand and execute that. Okay, let's refresh and perfect. So you have got the data, guys, but it is editable. So let's make it like uneditable. So there is one required field, what we have to do, first we have to go to our computed function. So inside the student form, we need a computed function. Think we don't have here. Let's create that after the mounted computed colon comma, and inside this let's give read only fields, ds fields function, where you will tell return this dot scope double equal to show, which means we will set it to true or false. All set. So now this read only function will be assigned everywhere. So let's copy this read only function, guys, and let's move to our form. So this is our form and the input fields. So at this input field, I'm going to use colon read only attribute is equal to this field. So read only field. So same thing, you're going to paste, paste, and paste. Done. I think we don't require this placeholder. Okay, let's save. And now guys, let us see the output. Let's refresh. And yep, so it's not editable. Done. So guys, this is how we make a show data, but we don't need this button also. So for this, guys, you just need to give one simple case over here. Let's do it on this gutter itself. So v if is equal to double quotes, where you will tell scope not equal to show. When it is not on show, the scope, the data which we are getting always to show that show create edit. If it's not equal to show, then show, or else it should show. Okay, let's save and let's refresh. Perfect. So that button is disappear, guys, and it's on show. Let's get back. Let's move with adding student, where you can see that cases create and you have the button. Let's test for the edit also. Okay, let me edit on this. Perfect. So we have the button and it is editable over here. Okay, so let's get back and let's see on once again on show. You cannot edit or you cannot see the button also. So guys, in this video, that's it. We have successfully seen that how to show the data without editing input field and hide the buttons in Laravel VueJS Vuex. Okay, so guys, let's continue in next video about how to delete the data from our database using Vuex, guys. So we are not going to use any axios and all directly. We will use Vuex and delete this record. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, and share.